Hello everyone, my name is Bradley Sward, and this video today is the 2022 Advent of Code Day 2 problem, otherwise known as rock, paper, and scissors. Let's get right to it today. So basically you're playing a ton of rounds of rock, paper, scissors, RPS. Here's the puzzle input. You can see all of this, and A, B, and C indicates, did I already throw it away? Where did my stuff go? Oh no, A is a rock, B is a paper, C is scissors. X, Y, Z is the same kind of thing respectively. X is rock, Y is paper, and Z is scissors. And we're just trying to tally up points because, of course, we're just making the rules as we go along here when it comes to following what they want out of us. And you can see here, basically, anytime you see a Y, that would indicate a paper, which is 2 points. An X indicates a rock, which is 1 point, and a Z indicates 3 points. For the scissors. And so it took me a little while extra because I had everything reversed, thinking the left side was me and the right side was the opponent, and then I realized I had it all wrong. So it's just a matter so far of just going through and just checking and adding that number to your total, and then just checking the victory condition and adding 6 if you need to, if there's a victory, or 3 if there is a tie. So just the code for this pops in here for part 1 anyway. So then here you go, here's my, pull in the file, and I didn't have to do anything today, just did everything automatically for me. But you can see here it really is just a matter of brute forcing it for me and just saying, hey, is the right side an X? Yep, score a point. If it's a Y, score it 2. If it's a Z, score it 3. Otherwise, of the 6 conditions that are not ties, we just have to, or that isn't a loss, you just have to figure out what's going on. So A's and X's match up. That's the same idea. B and Y, C and Z, those are 3 ties. And then the condition is if I have Z, they have a B. I have a Y, they have an A. I have an X, they have a C. Those are winning conditions. And when you tally that all up, you get the result down here, the 11,906 that the problem is showing, guys. That's part 1. And then for part 2, let me get right down to it. Basically, you're just, instead of playing the game with those conditions, you find out that the X, Y, and Z actually mean different things. X means you need to lose instead of playing rock. And Y means you need to end the round in a draw rather than play paper. And Z means you need to play to win and not to play the scissors. So it gets a little trickier. And then so for this one, I just went ahead and actually just kind of wrote it down on a piece of paper. I truly brute forced it for the 9 different combinations and just said, hey, for every AX, and of course this could be simplified into some kind of map structure or something like that with more time, but I could get a solution. So if it's AX, it's 3 because it's a because you played no, well, whatever it is. This is supposed to be 3 points, and that's 4. I'm not, like, you guys can kind of do the math from the problem of the way that if I'm playing A to lose, then I have to play C, and if I'm, otherwise I have a tie or a win, and these are the brute forcing the 9 numbers. So that, and then if I run this one, I get the 11,186 that you see. And so that does it. That solves my problem for the day. Hope it solves yours as well. Let me bring the code up one more time for you. Here's my part 2, which is this is the important part here. And then for part 1, just slightly different rules. So thanks for sticking it out with me as always. Day 2 was fun. It's a little more challenging than I was anticipating day 2 to be for me anyway. But hope you guys in day 3 as well. Have a good one. Take care.